Yes, Venmo accepts credit cards as a funding source. You can link major credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover to your Venmo account to send money or make purchases. You can link your credit card to your Venmo account through the app or website, allowing you to fund payments instantly without using a bank account. However, there are fees and limits to be aware of. Personal transfers are usually free, but business transactions may incur a 3% fee. Limits depend on verification, with unverified accounts capped at $299.99 per day. Let's dive into the details. Let's explore the differences between personal and business payments on Venmo when using credit cards. For personal payments to friends and family, using a credit card on Venmo is typically free. This includes things like splitting a dinner bill or sending money for personal reasons. However, Venmo now charges a 3% fee on credit card transactions that are categorized as business or merchant payments. This applies when buying goods or services from apps or online stores using Venmo. Understanding these distinctions helps you use Venmo effectively without unexpected fees. Venmo employs AI-driven transaction categorization to identify commercial or business uses of the platform. This intelligent system analyzes payment details to distinguish between personal transfers and business transactions. When a transaction is flagged as business-related, such as payments for services or goods, Venmo automatically applies the 3% fee to help enforce compliance and prevent misuse of the platform. This is particularly important for freelancers and small business owners who receive payments through Venmo. Always be aware that business transactions may incur these fees, so consider your payment methods carefully. While using a credit card for personal transfers is generally free, remember that instant transfers to your bank account incur a 1.75% fee, minimum $25, maximum $10. ATM withdrawals via linked cards cost $4.99 per transaction. Plan your transfers accordingly to avoid unnecessary fees. Venmo has introduced cryptocurrency features for select users, allowing them to convert certain payments into Bitcoin or Ethereum. However, credit cards cannot be used directly to purchase cryptocurrency on Venmo due to the high volatility risks associated with crypto markets. To illustrate the volatility, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin show significant price fluctuations, which is why Venmo restricts crypto purchases to debit cards or bank accounts only. In July 2024, Venmo users faced unexpected 3% fees when ordering from DoorDash using credit cards linked to their accounts. This incident sparked widespread backlash on social media, with users sharing stories of surprise charges on what they thought were fee-free personal transactions. The fees appeared because Venmo classified DoorDash orders as business transactions, even though users were buying for personal use. For example, a $50 order would incur a $1.50 fee, plus any credit card interest if not paid off immediately. The backlash went viral with the hashtag Venmo tax, as users protested the sudden fees that weren't clearly communicated. Many small businesses and freelancers reported losing money on transactions they expected to be free, leading some to switch to other payment platforms like Stripe or Cash App. This real-world example underscores why it's crucial to understand Venmo's fee structure. Personal transfers stay free, but business transactions now carry a 3% fee when funded by credit cards. Always review payment details and double-check for potential fees before confirming. Be mindful of potential fees on business transactions. Venmo charges a 3% fee for transactions classified as business or merchant payments, such as buying from apps like DoorDash, Uber, or online stores. Personal transfers between friends remain fee-free, but the platform uses AI to detect commercial uses and apply fees to prevent abuse. Verify your account to increase your sending limits. Unverified accounts are capped at $299.99 daily for payments from credit cards, but verified users can send up to $7,000 daily and $20,000 monthly. Verification requires providing your SSN or linking a bank account, which also enables premium features and higher limits up to $50,000 monthly with a PayPal subscription. Always check your credit card statements for unauthorized charges. Venmo experienced a minor breach in 2024, where hackers exploited weak passwords to link unauthorized credit cards. Users are liable for unauthorized charges, so regularly review statements and contact your card issuer or Venmo support if you spot anything suspicious. Use strong, unique passwords and enable two-factor authentication to protect your account. Venmo provides biometric login and fraud alerts, but enabling 2FA through SMS or an authenticator app adds a crucial layer of security. This helps prevent unauthorized access, especially after incidents like the 2024 breach where weak passwords were exploited. And remember, if you don't pay off your credit card balance, interest will accrue. Venmo transactions funded by credit cards work like any other purchase. If unpaid, interest charges apply. With national credit card debt reaching $1.1 trillion in 2025, it's wise to pay off balances monthly to avoid costly interest on your payments. By following these tips, you can use credit cards on Venmo safely and avoid common pitfalls. Stay informed about fee changes and security updates to make the most of your digital payments.